What's up, everyone? It's Anna, also known as that Star Wars girl. And to all of you out there that are always like, stop making Captain Marvel videos, stop talking about Captain Marvel, I want to let you know, I wasn't planning on making a Captain Marvel video today. I was planning on doing my video about the news around the New Gods news that got released and how they're going to be doing a New Gods film. But guess what? I'm not going to be able to talk about that today because I need to cover what happened. So, a few days ago, I put out my video where I did a reaction to this deleted scene or extended scene from the Captain Marvel movie. In this scene, it clearly shows how Captain Marvel is the villain. She's standing there looking like a damsel in distress. A guy walks up, asks her to smile, and then she continues to assault him, rob from him, and then rob from a store and drive off with all the stolen items as well as his stolen motorcycle. This is the introduction for a villain. This went viral all over Twitter. People were like, she's a horrible character. This is a villain. At least there was one smart person that was said, hey, we shouldn't put this in the movie. And so this extended scene that got released on Twitter, so I think Marvel tried to be like, let's show female empowerment. Let's show her, like, overpowering a dude. This will make women feel empowered. And everyone with common sense was like, this is assault. This is a villain. She is assaulting a man and mugging him. How on earth do you want us to feel empowered by that? You want to teach little girls that it is okay to assault and rob someone. That's what you want a hero to be? No, that's a villain. And it sparked all of these conversations, and all the Bree bots came out of the work going like, this is so empowering for us women. And I've had to go and, lay some truth bombs on them, letting them know, hey, it's never right to physically assault someone and rob someone. That is something that a bad guy does. And so, I was working on this other video. I was doing my research. I got a little bit of filming done, and then I got a message from Jeremy being like, hey, did you get this email? He's like, a couple people posted about this. Did you? And then I went and checked. Looks like I did. Everyone that did a reaction to this extended scene got hit with copyright claim. I had to go and look on my video, and not only did I get it on my Captain Marvel one, I got it on my Picard reaction video as well, and that video wasn't even doing very well. That video only had a couple thousand views as compared to the Captain Marvel one that got a lot more. But it said blocked worldwide. This is blocked footage worldwide because Marvel is trying to cover their ass because they saw, hey, we thought that this would be a good publicity stunt. If anything, it turned more people against us. People that were completely impartial, because a lot of people didn't go and see this movie. You can say, oh, it made $1 billion. Well, guess what? When people are going to the theater, taking pictures of empty theaters, saying, hey, this theater was sold out, but hey, there's nobody here, kind of even more plays into the fact that Disney, bought all these tickets and tried to cover up and tried to make it look like this movie made a lot of money, when in reality, I don't think it did. And that conspiracy is looking more and more true the more you look into it, because the way that everyone reacted to this scene, a lot of people didn't watch this movie because they were so turned off by the things that Brie Larson said, the way that she carried herself, and the way that she treated her fellow co-stars. Nobody wanted to watch that. Nobody wanted to go support this woman in this role. Nobody liked that we've been watching these other characters for 10 years grow and develop as people, or the characters that the people in the MCU, and then this girl, they throw her in from left field and be like, she's the best, she's the strongest, she's gonna be the one that's here, she's the hero we need to save us all. Nobody liked that. They're trying to market it to women. I'm a fucking woman. I can't stand that shit. She doesn't deserve to face off Thanos the way that she did. And it was so satisfying in the movie to watch Thanos punch her and knock her out. That was great. I was like, yeah, go Thanos, kind of thing. So, Marvel putting out this, all the people that didn't feel like we want to get more people on our side, let's make this scene, let's actually release this scene showing female empowerment, and it turned on them. It completely backfired, and now they're covering up their footsteps, or they're covering their tracks, and they are literally blocking this worldwide. Everyone who has done a reaction video to this, anyone that has the clips from this, it has been taken down. My video is blocked from the internet. I cannot show it. YouTube is trying to protect themselves as well, so YouTube is blocking everything. This video and then my Picard reaction video have been blocked on the internet. I cannot show them. If I go through and cut it out, I can, but I mean, that kind of takes the point away from the entire thing. They are scared and they are showing it. And for the fact that they had to go and block everyone's videos, not just mine, every single person, even people, and I've been doing my research, people that only, have very, very small channels that are just starting out, that decided, hey, I heard a lot about this scene, let me do a reaction to it. Theirs are being blocked. This is getting blocked everywhere because Marvel does not like the fact that we didn't fall into the narrative, that they showed out this footage and then everyone, it completely backfired and everyone's like, what the hell are you thinking? This is a villain. You want us to stand behind that? You want our children to go and watch it and go and support that? And all the bots on the internet are freaking out. They're like, what do you mean? This is female empowerment. And it's like, this just shows how much this zombie culture, we're going to put this out and you guys are all going to be our little minions, our little bots, and just follow us blindly and not be able to see that what we were, you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Unfortunately, I think we are past that precipice, and this brand that we have loved, that we have supported, this brand that gave us Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, it's like, wow, how the mighty have fallen. Look at this. They tried to market this as a hero, and they proved that it is a villain. And they're scared, and they're ashamed of it, so they're going around and blocking people on YouTube. Come on. I know I'm just a person. I know that Marvel is this big, gigantic corporation. I don't have the reach that Marvel does. Blocking me saying something about it on the internet isn't changing the world the way that they are. I know that. Maybe, the small audience that I have, I'm grateful for it, and I'm grateful for everyone in it, and it's become kind of a community. But, come on. Marvel is reaching everyone in the world. I'm pretty sure you can go anywhere in the world right now and show somebody a picture of Iron Man and they're going to know exactly who that is. But not the comics Iron Man, just the Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man. Everyone's like, that is Iron Man. And Marvel built that. The MCU is the one that gave us that. Everyone in the world, like Avengers Endgame, one of the biggest movies ever. Marvel did that. But then they're doing this with the whole, let's push these politics down your throat. Let's show this villain. She's going to be the new face of the MCU. She's phase 4. She's going to be the one that's leading. They saw the way people reacted to her, the way that people reacted to the Captain Marvel movie. They gave her less of a role in Endgame. I heard that they had filmed 2 different endings. The Russo brothers chose not to go with the Captain Marvel ending. They chose to go with the other ending, which is why I feel like they're at least smart. They knew the outrage it would cause. And then they were saying from the beginning, she's going to be the new face. She is phase 4. She is going to be the leader of phase 4. She's going to be the leader of the female Avengers. Now with the Spider-Man trailer coming out, it's very clear that they are going to make Spider-Man the face, which I think is smart. Spider-Man has always really been, the iconic character of Marvel. He's been the #1 Marvel character. I feel like since I was a child, you think of Marvel, oh, that's Spider-Man. You associate Spider-Man, you think of Marvel, it's Spider-Man. You think of Stan Lee, Spider-Man. That's just how it works. So, the fact that they had to change phase 4 to make it more like Spider-Man's going to be the new head. Not Captain Marvel's the new head. Captain Marvel's going to be doing her own thing. Spider-Man's going to be the one that leads the world because Captain Marvel's off in outer space. Thor's off with the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's going to be different from here on out. But I think that they realized that because of the loss of Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, the loss of Chris Evans as Captain America, a lot of people are done. I've seen so many people say Endgame was their Endgame. It's done. Not going back again. And I felt the same way. What else I have to look forward to? I feel like I've gotten all of these characters' arcs. What more do you want me to watch? I have no desire to go watch an A-Force movie where I'm just getting politics shoved down my throat. I could care less. If it was organic, I would love it if they did, a scene in the movie where it was Black Widow and Scarlet Witch trying to work together, and then Iron Man's off doing something else, and so they have to, bring in Pepper for something. That would be organic. I would like that. Watching the dynamic between just Nebula and Gamora. There you go. That's great. That's organic. That makes sense why that's happening. Not, we're going to do this because we want to shove down your throat that we're whamming and we work together for whamming. It's like, no, that's not female empowerment. That's forced politics, and I'm not for that. I like organic stories. I like it when things make sense. This just is, we have a checklist. We're checking off that check mark on the list, so that way we fit into the wokeness. And when you're trying to market that, and you're going to say, this is for the women, and you make the number one woman a villain, and then people go watch your movie, it's the best that I've ever heard about it was meh, and then you show this scene thinking that, okay, well, we didn't get the exact reaction that we wanted to from the Captain Marvel movie or Endgame. We want to show this so that way we can show how strong she is, how empowering she is, that she can stand up to somebody that's harassing her. You watch that scene? That is the villain. That is the introduction to a villain. It seems like what this movie was about was that the hero was on this planet, the villain just arrived on this planet, and the villain is going to go and try to find the bad guy, or excuse me, the hero. But because she is the hero, and then showing that, it's like, you can go and compare other movies, especially, since they ripped off Terminator with that one. You can go look at how other movies and introductions to the villains follows the same path. Captain Marvel is a villain. It's that plain and simple. And now Marvel is going around trying to cover their footprints, trying to do a quick patch job, what is it? I'm trying to think. Oh my God, what is the term for it? Not public relations, but they're trying to cover it up. They're trying to fix it. They're trying to make this big publicity stunt that they did. They're trying to make it go away because they don't want the bad publicity that they're getting. But guess what? It's out there. You can block my video. You can block other people's videos. The damage is done. People have seen it. It's out there. It's done. And I still have the video on my computer. It's just because it's blocked on YouTube doesn't mean you erased it. A lot of people can download things, and a lot of people can share them on other platforms. So it's out there. It's done. The damage is done. You are digging your own grave, Marvel, and guess what? Pretty soon you're going to have to lay in it, because if you keep going on this path, nobody is going to watch your movies, nobody is going to buy your products, and it's going to decline. So, everyone, I just wanted to make you guys aware of the situation. It's pretty infuriating when you put work into something and then something like this happens, but if anything, it's just they're exposing themselves more. So, it's a learning process every single time, and if anything, it confirms everything that I've been saying and people that are like me have been saying. So, that's the situation. I just wanted to make everyone aware of it. So, guys, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, that's okay too. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Make sure you click that little bell. That way you get notifications when I do other videos and live streams. And until next time, everyone, have a great rest of your day. And may the Force be with you, because we are really, really, really going to need it. Bye, everyone. What's up, everyone? I have a P.O. box, so if you want to send me some mail, go ahead and send it to Anna, that Star Wars Girl, or TSWG for short, at P.O. Box number 28171, Santa Ana, California, 927998171. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you so much.